Well, why is anyone not why is anyone surprised? Honestly. And these are the type of topics that I pretty much swore off a while back because I think too much energy is given to this. But for those that want to defend Megyn Kelly, well, first let me go into what was said. Apparently yesterday, because I don't look at the show, even though where I work at, we air it. I basically am doing other stuff. I don't listen to it or anything. But apparently, when it was talking about Halloween costumes, apparently Megyn Kelly made a comment, and I'm just paraphrasing, about how people get so upset about blackface, about why is it a big deal? It wasn't a big deal when I was young. About putting on there, they're just trying to look like the character and this and that, which apparently got a lot of people upset across the board. Obviously, mostly black people, but even other people of races even thought what Megyn Kelly said was insensitive and historically ignorant, in which she ended up apologizing. Don't expect her to get booted off anytime soon. If she gets booted off, it'll be because her show is done so. Let's be honest. It's not been the ratings hit that NBC wanted when they canceled the Tamron Hall and Al Roker show. And I'll bet you some of them there are probably looking at themselves like, good grief, we made a mistake. But in any case, that's why I kind of have their picture overhead next to Miss Megyn Kelly's head over here. So I bet you they laughing now. I bet you somewhere privately those two are laughing. But anyway, no one should be surprised by what Megyn Kelly said, because this isn't the first time she sits up and completely ignorant. And even I can put aside my own bias and admit she is a beautiful woman physically, but all that beauty and so much hate, so much ignorance. I mean, and supposedly she's a lawyer, so obviously she had to go to a good school and everything to be that for a while. But so much ignorance there. And please don't tell me that, well, the era she grew up in, I grew up in that era too. She was born in 1971. I was born in 1974. So we're not that far apart in age. She grew up in the same era, and even we knew better. Now, like, I saw a debate about a white kid wearing a Black Panther costume, but here's the thing. The white kid wasn't dressed up in blackface. Didn't have black paint on. He just had the Black Panther costume. I got nothing against that. If I saw a white girl dress up as Shuri from the Black Panther movie, I probably wouldn't have nothing against that. You know, if a little white girl come out with her white skin with a Shuri costume, I ain't gonna have nothing against that. Blackface, historically, has, in this country anyway, has been considered racist. It's been like that forever. And for those that will use the argument of white chicks, because that usually is what comes up, by the Wayans brothers, first of all, number one, that was one time. And for those that might use Nick Cannon or the time Eddie Murphy back in the 80s did it, they both did it to make a point. Actually, they didn't do it on a regular basis to try to subjugate white folks. And furthermore, back to white chicks, black people might have wrote that film, but it still had to have been okayed. And I guarantee you the hand that wrote that check was not black, if you get my drift. Think about that to the white people that want to use that example. But Megyn Kelly saying that, it doesn't surprise me. I mean, isn't this the same woman that once said Santa Claus is white just like Jesus was white? When another suspected woman, Ann Coulter, even had to call her out on it. Okay, and that's sad. When Ann Coulter has to call another suspected person out on this, yeah. Oh yeah, that's pretty bad. In any case, what happened with Megyn Kelly doesn't surprise me, not in the least. Anyway, that's all I got to say on this. I'm out.